What's going on, guys? Demis34 here. I thought today I might hop into another video for you guys. Recently I actually missed my Tuesday weekly upload. Unfortunately I wasn't able to get it out for you guys, so this is going to be a bit late. Most likely going to be uploaded on the Friday, but I hope you forgive me, and I'm going to try and keep with the weekly Tuesday uploads. Yeah, my buddy was unable to come through for me on that. I did record a video, but I was unable to actually receive it from him to post up. So I hope this is going to make up for it. Today, what I thought I'd do is I thought we could take a look together at the new Ocelot XA-21 Supercar. So this has just been released to Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm a couple days late, but hopefully this isn't too late. But apparently this car, I was looking at Ruffy1322's video on it, but it is the quickest car actually in the game, around a track with lots of corners and not many straights. This car is not. It actually has a very average top speed, but it has a really good acceleration and handling. So yeah, so I thought I'd order it for you guys now, and we could customize it together. So I got 2.6 million here. I've been grinding out that bunker business. So it looks like we'll have 225,000 to customize it with, which is probably not going to be enough. But I think we should be able to do most of the body mods, which is what I want to do. I'll do performance mods later off camera, but I thought, yeah, so here is the product page. The last Ocelot car, I believe, but the Ocelot Lynx released before the Penetrator, which was the most recent, I believe, was quite possibly the biggest cash grab we've ever seen from Rockstar. Absolutely rubbish. Well, I mean, it's middle class for performance in sports class for $1.735 million, which is just ridiculous. So, but yeah, so XA-21 released after the Wagner. I knew that there was going to be a faster car release, because it's happened multiple times now. It happened with the Osiris and the T20. It happened with, I believe, the FMJ and the X80. I think that was it. And now it's happening again. So remember, guys, when they drip feed updates, you've got to remember, hold out on the first supercar. They always make a better one. I got duped into that unfortunately, in the beginning with I got duped by the what's it called? The Osiris. I bought the Osiris. I saved up so much. And back in the day, I believe Heist was out. I could be wrong, but it was hard to. I had to grind endless missions, and I'd sell lots of cars, but I got it, and then my heart was broken when they released the T20 a month later. But so yeah, so I've just ordered it. I ordered it in plain white, just so we could kind of see the standard car in its plain white. I don't know what color scheme I'm going to go for. It seems Ocelot. I believe it's a British car manufacturer, and so I think I'm going to go with a British Racing Green for the colour, just to kind of fit with the British Racing Green. I feel like that's going to be kind of fitting. But yeah, so it should be pretty good. As soon as we get this message popping up, we should be alright to hop into the new XA-21 and go and customize.
You need something,
so,
huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Doesn't look like we've got it yet.
I'll get back to work.
Yeah, so looks like we're just going to be waiting around here a bit, guys. Guess we could just thump this bloke, beat him up, try and get our strength up a bit. Try and get our stealth up a bit as well. Maybe try and stealth KO one of these people. So yeah, this is actually going to be my first time. I tried to actually hold out on the customization videos and seeing people's vehicles, just so I could kind of experience it first with you guys. So I'm going to hop into my garage here, and we're going to see the new XA-21. I haven't driven it, so it should be pretty interesting. I think I've heard the engine. I may have heard the engine, so but yeah, wow. This car, I love those rims. Those rims look really nice on it. But yeah, so looks a little bit like a concept car. Got those fancy doors as well. So yeah, so I watched the video on it when I was deciding whether to get it or not, and I came to the conclusion that it's like a faster, like a kind of like just like a better T20. Really, I mean, it's got similar handling, similar acceleration and top speed to the T20, but it's just kind of better in everything, and that gives it a good, decent size, better lap time. But just from the first impressions here, this thing much quicker than my FMJ off the mark, that's for sure. Handling seems pretty snappy as well. But yeah, let's take it in and see what we can do with it.
What brings you in today?
Hoping we've got enough money to get all the body modifications done. So, wow, 22 options. They really did really well with the customization. I'm really happy with this from Rockstar. I love customization. I love being able to make my car stand out from the rest. So it's always nice. Oh wow, that lime green really pops, doesn't it? I like to make my car stand out from the rest. So I think we're going to go with a sort of like a darkish green colour. Nice British racing green. So here we go. Racing green. Yeah, so I think we're gonna go with that over the bright green. It's a bit darker. So yeah, let's go with a racing green color. And let's just start with all the body mods, shall we? So we've got 220,000 left. Armor. So okay, we're not gonna fit that. We're not gonna fit any race brakes yet. Front bumpers, here we go. So we've got the primary painted extender, secondary carbon, sport splitter, primary race color splitter, and secondary race color splitter. So actually, you know what, I think I'm gonna actually get the secondary color on this before I continue. So what does it okay, so it's like these stripes. I think we could do something pretty cool with these. Let's just go through and see what we can do. So so this British racing green's pretty, so it looks like, yeah, just that little thing over the little cover over the engine there. Don't mind that, that looks pretty cool. But I think we're just gonna continue on with the racing green, just go with all racing green for this car. So yeah, let's fit that. So yeah, just one color for this car. But yeah, let's continue on with the customization. So I think I like the extra bulge on the cutter splitter, so I think we're gonna go with that first of all. Let's look at the rear diffuser though. So there's your stock rear diffuser. get rid of it. But you can get the secondary painted, the pass-through diffuser. So it's got like a little lip on there. Control diffuser, which has got those. Oh wow, I love that open focus diffuser. GT focus. I think I prefer the open focus diffuser. I like that. I like the open. Yeah, I think I prefer that. So let's fit that there.
Custom job.
Engine. Okay, so engine tunes. Obviously, we can fit that later. Here we go. So you can fit it with a V12 or a V8. So the V12 definitely looks way cooler, but unfortunately, I don't think we can actually. I don't think we can afford that. So unfortunately, we're not going to be. Okay, so this is interesting. So we've got our stock engine cover, we've got a secondary vented aero, streamlined, square vent streamline. So these are all nice and cheap actually, which is quite nice. So top vent streamline, top vent aero. Oh, okay, so it does this little. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with that, the top vent aero. I think that looks. But that looks pretty good as well with the green. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Get that black contrast in. But I think if we have enough money, we may be able to get the covers. But moving on to the exhaust. Wow, I love this exhaust. These exhaust options are just amazing. So there's quad exhaust, triple octo exhaust. That's really cool. We've got the painted, so that's the green one. Triple chrome cover exhaust. Dual channel aperture. Chrome quadrant. Ooh, wow, this is titanium quadrant. And we've got chrome section. Okay, so if we go back, I actually really like. I don't know why, but I really like these titanium big bore exhausts. I just think they look really sick. So gonna fit them on, nice and cheap. So moving on to the grille. So let's have a look here. So we've got the chrome, carbon, secondary, got the rapid, which is quite nice. Got the carbon rapid, the roadster. Got the graded, carbon graded, exposed. I don't think exposed intercooler actually really fits this car. Obviously British racing pedigree. I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go for something a little bit cleaner, I think. The graded grille doesn't look too bad. I honestly think I like the rapid grille the best. I think it looks pretty good, so I'm going to hit that.
You got great taste.
Hood. Okay, here we go. So we've got performance hood, got your vented hood, got your ram air hood, which is like got a big divot in it, double vented, carbon vent. I'm not going to go carbon hood on this, just keep with the nice racing green colour. So we've got the scooped hood, carbon scooped hood, invert air convection hood, competition hood. Wow, this is really good for car modders. So I'm actually not a fan of the contention. I don't think the invert air convection fits with it either. That's a bit too subtle for my likings. That could be interesting. That's definitely very interesting, that paint job, but I don't think it's too brash, this. I mean, it really fits with the back, so I think I might just go the invert air convection. I think that's probably the option we're going to go with here, guys. So let's hit that.
Looking sharp.
To fit that, so we're not going to go with horns, headlights. We'll get xenons now. Mirrors. Got options for mirrors, which is really cool. So we've got stock, lightweight, which I don't think it does anything. It just fits carbon. Secondary lightweight mirrors. Not sure I'm seeing any difference. but let's just go with the carbon mirrors just for some contrast here. So that's good. Got yellow and black plates as always. We've got our race so trim color. This is very interesting. So I think we're gonna go with the green. It's really cool that you can change the trim in here. I think that's really a nice extra touch. That is really cool. That's so bright. Big fan of that, but that's not what we're doing here. Racing green. So that's our color. That's what we're going with. We're going all out on this. So vortex generators. So okay, let's get the car. No, I'm not a fan of those. I'm going to go back to the stock. I prefer this cleaner look. Not going to sell. It's worth 1.5 million to sell, so good value there. Extender, a bit of a lower street skirt. Ooh, I like those custom, but they're 15 grand. All right, we're going to go with them.
That's a beauty right there.
Suspension, lower it fully. Transmission, fit that later. Turbo. If we've got enough money, we may even fit the turbo at the moment, but it's going to the wheels. I don't know if I want to fit any other. I really like these custom. That's a shame as well because we. Okay, so we can't fit that. We can fit bulletproof tires, which is
This is
definitely
the
a
same
must.
stuff they use on armored cars, you know.
We'll get the green. I think we'll actually go with. Okay, so I want to put turbo on it now. I want to get that out of the way,
Oh, she'll hit
and then
more
I think
speed now.
what we can do actually. What I was going to do is I was going to fit the engine. Okay, here we go. So I was going to fit like a nice V12. I think I'll fit the race tuned. I think we'll go with that. That looks pretty good. So, can we see that? No, we can't. So, engine cover, we've already done that. Okay. So now, if we can find lights, do we fit? Yeah, we did. So, lights. So, fit them. I don't even think we're going to be able to afford. And I don't even think there's a dark green colour. That was a bit silly of us, but I think we'll go the lime green if we do eventually. So that's been it, guys. I'm going to take it around a little bit just to kind of show it off. But yeah, I think it turned out pretty damn good. Although, yeah, the spoilers built in. Sorry, I forgot that. Yeah, so it looks really nice, I think. Yeah, so I guess we'll take it around a bit, see how she performs. Yeah, definitely really quick. I've actually noticed the furthest out view is actually quite different to the FM. The FMJ is a lot closer up, the furthest out view. But this is definitely a lot further out, but it's actually really cool that it's got the dash there that shows the current song as well. Yeah. So acceleration is really this car's strong suit. It looks like handling seems good. It's definitely very stable. Looks like you may have to slow down a bit to go around high speed. It's no RE7B, but the acceleration seems to give this car just insane aspect. I mean, it just goes. It just takes off so much quicker than my FMJ. It's ridiculous. My FMJ, I really got hooked with this thing. Wow. So yeah, I think that's been it, guys. I've really enjoyed doing this. Yeah, if you enjoyed, smash a like. Also leave a comment if you want to ask me to do anything. I can do that. I actually recorded a Call of Duty Black Ops 2 video that I was going to have out today, but it actually glitched out. I can't post it. It's really buggy. But yeah, so that's been it, guys. This has been my car customization of the new Ocelot XA-21, and yeah, so I think I'll see you guys later. So peace.